So a lot of us fail in business because we don't know how to negotiate in proper way. Hi, my name is Isaac. I am a business owner, a skillful painter, and a little Africa investor. Here on my channel, I talk about business, mindset, and entrepreneurship because I believe that this is the only way we can develop our continent. So if you want to be part of this family, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, and share so that we will build up our continent together. So let's dive into today's episode, in which we want to focus our mind on negotiation, how to negotiate things in a proper way. A lot of people fail in business because they fail to negotiate in the proper way. Negotiation is very, very important in business because this is one of the key things you need to do to succeed in your business. So today we are going to discover 7 important points in which we need to focus on to negotiate on our business. So number 1 is preparation. Yes, and why preparation is very, very important. You say research the other party interests, understand their needs, and define your goal clearly. It is very, very important. If you want to go into business agreement with anyone, what you need to do is to look for the other person needs. Yeah, this is very, very important. Understand their needs, what they don't need, and do what? And define your goal clearly. Present your goals in a simple and understandable manner. Because if you did not do this, you cannot conclude your agreement with them. You cannot come to in a good terms of agreement with them. And this is very, very important, because for you to start a business, you need someone to partner with. If you are a supplier, you need someone to supply to. So prepare. Coming to agreement, to a good agreement with them, will help you boost your business energy with them. So it is very, very important that we prepare and we take these points into account. So number 2 is effective communication. One of the key thing in business is communication. Yes, communication is very, very important in business, because if you lack communication, our business will die down. Yeah, so you say listen attentively. Yes, listen to the third party. You say ask the right question and articulate your points perceivably. Yes, bring out your points. What do you think? If you take it to this level, if you want to do this way. So listen to the third party. This is very, very important. A lot of us fail. Yes, it is very, very important. We don't listen. A lot of no. Yeah, so this is very, very important. Listen to the third party. Ask the right question. I believe that if you do this, see, you will establish a long-term relationship. So number 3 is win-win mindset. This is very, very important. If you bring business for me and you want us to do things together, you need to take my win into accountability. In fact, is a must, because business is win. At the end of the day, all of us are going to make money. So how are we going to make that money? It's through win-win. Yes, we need to put each other interests into consideration. This is very, very important. He said aim for outcome and build long-term relationship. See, it is very, very important, because business is all about making money, how to improve things and make money. Yes, so what we need to do is to build a long-term relationship by considering each other interests. Because if we don't consider each other interests, there is no business there anymore. So consider each other interests is very, very important. So we need to consider each other interests. So number 4 is emotional intelligence. Yes, and this is very important. I say stay calm, read the text, and this is very, very important. If you come and present your service for me, you have to know how I feel about that service. You have to know how I feel about that goods, that particular thing. this is natural. It's very, very important. So try to adapt to the other people emotion. Very, very important. If you want to make money, we need to bring this in. This is very, very important. Number 5 is flexibility. Yes. Are you flexible? You say be open to other alternative opinion, to other alternative solution. Be open to compromise an alternative solution while standing firm on the key points. Yes, because not just because I want to do business with you. No, I will just, if I want to be flexible, I have to forget about the main thing. No, you can be flexible and also keep on the key points. The key point, yes, this is how are we going to do this. This is very, very important. So no matter how flexible you are, maintain the key points. Maybe now I want to go and take an estimate, maybe, and then after I calculate the work, I bring out my quotation, me and oga talk, we talk everything. I have to be flexible, but last, knowing that last, we are after the money. Yeah, so this is very, very important. So we need to be flexible while making decision. Yes, negotiate. Okay, oga, this is how are we going to do it. So no, do like this. So even despite being flexible, bro, maintain the key priority. This is very, very important. Yeah. So number 6 is bargaining power. Balance things. Bargaining power. Yes, we need to balance things. You say understand your leverage on how to use it effectively. So we need to give value to ourselves. Yes, give value to your customer the same way your customer will give value to you. And this is why it is very, very important that we negotiate about the power, the bargaining power. This is very, very important. And the last one is closing skill. Yes, we need to learn how to close a good deal. We need to learn how to come to the conclusion, how to close everything and the right moment, on the right atmosphere. Know when to push to an agreement, on how to finalize clearly. Yes, if you look that okay, the situation is not balanced, try your possible best to do what, to come to your senses. Try your possible best so that you can finalize everything in good agreement, in good term. Yeah, because this will determine how your business is going to last, how your relationship is going to stay together, and this will even determine on how much are you going to gain from that particular job. If you are a painter, if you are a POP man, if you are a dealer, or if you have product to sell, learn how to finish the sale, how to conclude the sale in a good manner, in a good atmosphere, so that it will benefit both parties. So these are the things we need to consider if we want to go into business with someone. We need to negotiate. So this is the end of the video. If you found this video educative, don't forget to like, share and comment. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.